Hello everyone and welcome back to my Senate prediction videos where we take a look at the Senate races going on across the country this year, and we are now taking a look at the state of South Dakota and the seat currently held by the Republicans and Senator Mike Rounds, who is in his first term. In 2014, Rounds won by 20% in a three-way race. There was some belief in that race that it might be competitive because it was a three-way race, and it was, at the time, a Democratic-held seat. The incumbent senator was retiring, but Rounds flipped the seat and was one of the senators in that election that helped the Republicans ride away to victory. Prior to serving in the Senate, Rounds served as the governor of the state of South Dakota for 2 terms before retiring out term limited. He then would run for Senate in 2014. In 2016, Donald Trump won the state by nearly 30 percentage points. Right at 29.79% of the vote. I think almost everyone agrees that Donald Trump will win South Dakota by nearly a similar margin in this election. It is a state that he has visited quite frequently in the past year, and the governor of South Dakota currently, Governor Nome, is one of the biggest campaign surrogates that the Republicans have deployed on the campaign trail in support of Trump, and many people see her as a potential future presidential or vice presidential candidate. The Democratic nominee is Daniel Allers. Mr. Allers previously served in the South Dakota legislature. The incumbent senator, as I said, is Mike Rounds, and as I said, he, prior to serving in the Senate, served as the governor of South Dakota. If you go based on ballots cast in the primaries, 68% were cast for the Republican Party, and 31% were cast for the Democratic Party. And I believe that just based on past elections and also based on the fact of where the political winds are going, that Senator Rounds will have no problem being elected to a second term in the United States Senate and will continue to serve in that body. It will be a Republican hold, and they'll maintain control of the seat. This race has not gained any traction nationally, and is one of those races that neither party really expects an upset in. There are other races that the national attention is focused on.